I just want them to leave my classroom with the knowledge or with the confidence that they could succeed.
She really is the kind of colleague that cares about each student, and no matter where they're starting from, they are a student that can learn and grow in her classroom.
When students walk into Miss Buendia's classroom, they want to learn.
Everyone in there is there by choice. They want to learn, they want to be better as human beings, so they take that class so they can better their education and better themselves.
And she truly believes that every student that walks into her classroom can learn, and she will do whatever she needs to help them.
Just a really passionate teacher that wants to reach every kid that comes into that classroom.
My name is Marta Elena Buendia. I work here at King High School and I teach mathematics. I come from Mexico. I was raised and born in Michoacan, Santa Clara del Cobre, Michoacan. Growing up in Mexico, my mother worked so hard to send the girls to school, all of her girls. She would sell Tupperware, she would sell blankets, and that's how she earned an income to pay for our education. My goal has been always to do the best that I could have done, only because I have seen how hard my mom has worked for us to be where we are.
Miss Buendia pours countless hours into her students and to her teaching and to her lessons.
I coach academic decathlon, and I've asked her for help, and I've asked teachers in the past to help, and they can offer little bits here and there. But I asked her, and she spent her entire off period, which she didn't have to do, helping them, and she didn't even hesitate when I asked. So
it's just because you had to be here. You get up, go to work, and do your best.
Because she was always going to help you. No matter what, she will stay there late at night just to help you. Even if you're having a bad day, she will still make it like an easier day. And she encourages you to keep going no matter what.
I'm a coach, and when I have the later time slot for my games, I'm usually here in my room getting all my stuff done and doing all my paperwork, and I'll leave my room to go get my kids ready at 6:30 to 7 o'clock in the evening, and she's still in her room planning for the next day.
I came here to work as any other immigrant, but then along the way I met people who helped me throughout the way, who advised me to go to college, but the English that I knew, it was not enough to be able to communicate here. So as I was working as a nanny, I started reading the newspaper. Sometimes there was a vocabulary that I did not understand, so instead of getting the Spanish dictionary, I used the English dictionary. I met another lady whose name was Julia Bell. She's the one who mentioned, when are you gonna go to school? Honey, you should go to school. So I started going to Del Mar College to study English, and then there I just learned that I could get my studies revalidated here in the United States.
Along with just becoming a teacher, she was also having to learn the language. And I think for our school community, that's really powerful, that students see that. They know like the hard work that she had to go through to get where she is.
For someone who, like me, who I'm not very good at math, but if I'm working hard in that class, I'm going to be able to understand what she's teaching. I just have to work a little harder. And she's told me that. She's told me that working hard is just going to beat everything else in life.
They all get to see, oh, I can go through hardships in life. Things may not be handed to me, but I can still become who I want to become.
When I have in particular students who come from other countries, that I know, when I see them taking longer for the exam, it's not that they do not know. Is that they take the time to understand what is given to them.
Her first language is not English, and so we have the common points. And so for those people who does not like very good at English, she will find a better way to educate us, to help us conquer the language barrier, and also help us do better on the math.
She's not trying to just reach the good kids that can do it. She wants to reach every kid that comes in her classroom. The biggest impact she's made is she's showing that if you have the right passion, you can reach every kid there is.
So I think that putting myself in those students, I see myself with them. You know, they struggle in the same way that I did, in the same way that someone gave me that additional time, although I didn't have accommodations, but they were willing to do that for me. So I see the same for my students. So I had to keep on learning. So then I can accommodate those students. How can I help those who are struggling with the learning? Like I tell them, you know, when I went to college, perhaps took me 100 times to repeat the same process than my neighbor did, but I never gave up. That's the same that I expect from you. You keep on working until you get it right. And if you make mistakes, that's okay, because mistakes is part of the process. It's part of our learning.
If I get stuck on a concept, she'll go into depth about what I did wrong, what I can do better, and just improve it and do better the next time.
She's always there, regardless if she's busy or something. She'll stop what she's doing to come help you, you know, and she'll sit down with you and sit there until she knows that you understand it. Like she's always there, you know. She's a really, really great teacher.
So if I work hard, you know, I just have for them a hope that they will see that I have a teacher who works so hard. Let me put my best effort. And that's what I see on them.
She really kind of instills in them that they are going to be better when they leave her room. And that's all she asks from them is growth. And I think that's really powerful.
I asked her, okay, Marisa, can we practice? I'm gonna have the interview. She said, you may not wanna do that. Just be you. Just be who you are. And you know, that sometimes makes me a little bit cry, because she said, just be you. Be who you are. So I just said, you were right, just be you. You know, so that was me.